I just found out during the Cold War, there was a real researched plan in which the Americans would drop extra large condoms labeled medium all over the Soviets' army so that they would think that all American men had huge penises and would feel inferior and quit.
Oh shit, other me. Hey, do you see that?
You mean the ugly fucking bitch staring back at me?
Yeah, I think we're on TikTok.
Is that supposed to be a bad thing, or are we okay?
Well, worst case scenario, we get stuck in an infinite time loop where we don't remember anything.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'm just gonna close the door.
It's time to do some more joking hazard. Let's go. Okay. I'm so depressed. Aw. Oh my god. I regret nothing. I love this.
Now listen to me, Gabriel. These are going to be really fun because some go on pizzas.
Yeah, okay.
You like that. And then some will make you see things.
Okay.
And some, Gabriel, some just kill you.
You doing okay, pal?
Abby! Who's here?
No one.
Abby, Mom said you can't have people over. It's quarantine.
I don't have anyone.
Is it a boy?
Oh my god.
Just want to talk to my sister. It's too easy.
Hey, Abby, just make sure you're keeping 6 feet for Corona plus an extra 3 for Jesus.
Hey, stop.
If Corona doesn't kill this kid, I will.
Bro, what did you just say?
What?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Hey, what is wrong with you?
Does this kid have his mask and gloves on?
I'll come check.
What are you doing?
Nothing? Who are you playing Uno with, huh?
Frank!
Oh, Brian, my dude. Oh, shit, yo, you guys are playing Uno?
Hell yeah, man!
Yo, listen, I hate to rain on your parade.
What you mean, Frank?
My wife's not too happy about a demon living under her son's bed, so you're gonna have to get out from under there, dude.
You trying to make out?
Today I'm going to show you how to cook some really good Mexican food. First, you take some tripitas and you add them to boiling water. You'll know the water is boiling because if you touch it, ay, cabrón, pendejo, fucking hurts. Amá, me quemé, güey. Then you want to grab some fresh apples just for flavor. And lastly, you want to sprinkle in a little bit of love and make sure it comes from the heart, dog. Boil it for around 15 minutes and make sure you constantly stir the water and taste it to make sure it's good. Tripitas are ready to serve.
Look at this mud, it's so satisfying.
Make a quick shirt out of a scarf. Tie 2 of its corners together in a double knot like this. Then twist it around and put your head through the hole you've made. Now use the extra material to cover up the front of your shirt. Don't forget to pull the rest of your hair out. Wow, Lana, this thing looks better as a cover-up than a scarf.
I think I missed a step.
Ooh, a lamp. Sploosh. What's up? I'm a genie. Oh, that's dope. Can I get my first wish? Go for it. My first wish, no one can die. Skabling. There you go. Second wish, I can never get sunburned. Huh, alright. Big beach guy, huh? Sure. Third wish, bring the sun closer. Huh. Oh no.
The evil plan was simple. Make a fake LGBT ad and hang it up inside of a Chipotle. First, have my friend bring Chipotle to a pretty outdoor location where I paid a professional photographer to dress us and take hundreds of pictures of me and my friend Javi. We immediately took the photos into Photoshop and started adding made-up Chipotle slogans. Next, we went to Walgreens and had the picture printed on a poster board-sized paper. Then we went to Target to buy a picture frame that seemed legit. I spent so much money on this video that it is actually embarrassing. The picture was framed and ready, so I drew a map of the restaurant to show another one of my friends who would be dressing up and pretending to be from corporate to hang the picture in the middle of the day.
May I speak to the manager of this location? I'm the manager of advertising and marketing, here to implement small interior design changes. Just want to make this place look a little bit more friendly. This is a new picture.
Oh my god!
We were pretty surprised it actually worked, and yes, a week later, it is still hanging up.
You can't breathe and swallow at the same time. Someone should stop you from saying words. Your bones are wet. I hate you and everything about you. Something is always touching you. Get out of here! Online dating is responsible for a lot of marriages, right? So does this mean that computer algorithms are learning how to breed people? What? Microscopic, eight-legged, spider-like mites live on your face. We named an entire galaxy after the secretion of a cow's udder. How do you say those words in that order? Snakes are just tails with faces. What? We built an atomic bomb 20 years before we had color television. I bet your parents don't even like you. Sharks are older than trees. The door's that way. Go on. Everything you see is delayed. Yes, I'm wearing denim on denim. Leave.
Walter, I have a huge problem with this dish. It's that you haven't made it for me sooner.
Thank you, Chef.
Because if you had, Drew, then I would know how good you are at cooking food that's bad.
I'm sorry, Chef.
And when I say bad, I mean Michael Jackson bad.
Thank you, Chef.
You know how he looked really, really bad at the end of his life?
Chef, I'm sorry. I don't know if you like the dish or not.
You don't know if I like the dish or not? Well, let's put it this way. Pack your knives, get out, you're off the show.
Sorry, Chef.
Because you should be working in the finest restaurant in the world.
Thank you, Chef.
Just not any world that I live in. In conclusion...
Alright, so I've seen so many things of people turning things into boys' hangouts, but what if I turned that island into a boys' hangout? No one's ever turned an island into a hangout, so I got my rake, and I got a garbage bag. I went out, and I looked at my boat, and it was a little wet, so I had to make a decision, and I made a decision, I'm going to get wet. So I put the stuff in the boat, and I put the fishing rod in the boat, and it's time to go. Stepped in the boat, got a little wet, as usual, so then I started rowing out, and it was sinking kinda, but we're good. I made it to the island, and I got up. And then I did this stupid spin thingy where I show you the island, and then I'll show you all these cans, which I have to clean up. It's going to be a process for the next few weeks. And then I started picking up the cans. That was a Pepsi. It was very cute. There's me raking. I raked up a lot of stuff. It hurt my back. And then a bunch of flies came into me, so I started spazzing. And I found my friend Harry. Harry was a worm. And then I let Harry go. But I might have raked Harry over, so that sucks. But then I was finished up. And then I went home. And like for part 2 if you want it. Alright, here's part 2 of Island for the Boys. I got my shovel now, and I got my clippers, and I headed out to the island. I got out to the island, and then I started spinning and thinking of what I should do today, and then this pile of bricks stood out to me. Gave me an idea. So as one would do when they get an idea, I started digging. And the digging, which took a very long time, ended up in that. Yeah, baby. So then I started collecting more bricks, because there were like some around the island. But then I got attacked by flies. These flies all day. But we got through it and we made the fire pit. The fire pit was the idea, and it's not looking too hot right now, but it'll get better. There's a little decoration there with a teepee, and then I collected a bunch of sticks, and that was pretty much the day on the island, and headed home and realized the reason I was sinking last time, I didn't put the plug in. So with that, thank you for watching. Like and follow if you want part 3. You all wanted part 3 of Island for the Boys? I give to you part 3 of Island for the Boys. Here we go. So today was just to clean up, make the island look prettier day because everything I had planned got washed away by the rain. So I decided to use the sticks that I had. Now I laid these sticks down, and then I started cleaning up the rest of the sticks I didn't need to use to get them out of sight. Put them in the back of the island, and while I was doing this, a goose had the audacity to try to get onto the island. I did not let it on the island, alright? So I raked up all the leaves and I made it look nicer, and here's the final look of our sticks lined up as an outline. Here's our fire pit, which I will dig out soon, I promise, and then our sticks, which I cleaned up today, are back in the woods over there. Finally, I started measuring for a project I'm going to do in the future. 36 inches. Just like, not going to say it, my mom watches these. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. If you want part 4, please like and follow. And everyone, please stay safe through these tough times. Have a nice day. Alright, Island for the Boys part 4. So today I only had like 30 minutes, so I got out there and I got to work immediately. Now, as soon as I got there, I saw that someone left their trash. Annoyed me, but whatever. I started cutting down some trees to clear space for my next project. And then I started planning for future projects, which this fence I'm going to take out and maybe use. I'm going to move those stairs back. And then I'm going to use all this space to make something really cool. Alright? That's all I could do because I had a little bit of time. Thank you for watching, and see you in part 5. Alright, Island for the Boys part 5, and today we introduce the first one of the boys. Jack is the first one to be introduced into the series. He went out on the rowboat, I went out on the kayak, and we made it to the island. When we got to the island, we noticed everything had been destroyed. It'd be really sad. If we couldn't do that sick transition, after we cleaned up that mess, we got to the real work, and I noticed something. There was an egg that had washed ashore, so we made it a house, and then we voted on the name, and Jack chose Brad Chad. Then we started expanding. Jack was clipping twigs, I was bagging them, he was cleaning up, I was cleaning up. 40-degree weather, it was snowing for some reason. 2.5 hours out on this island, and here's the final product. We had opened the whole backside up, clear of dead twigs and branches. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for part 6, and as always, stay safe.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Meeting of the Years. Today we are gathering to celebrate our newest recruit, 2020. I've been through so much. Okay, well now is the roll call. 2012. Here. What are you doing there, 2012? I'm just playing this game. It's called Minecraft. Minecraft. Looks stupid. That game is a masterpiece and you will enjoy it. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. 2016. 2016. Oh, here. Yo, this is why nobody likes you. Yeah, I know. Okay, What is that noise? Give me the fidget spinner. No way, it's mine. Give it to me. That's what she said. 2018. Spit it out. I'm sorry.
Get ready for joke news number 193. Let's, Bob, please don't kill Kyle again. This will be like, you've had like 4 times in a row now. Okay? This seems innocent, other than the pitch black stare of Bob's eyes. Kyle, run. Kyle, you need to run. Bob, god dang it.
I think I have my library card, because I'm checking you out.
I have STDs.
Besides being sexy, what is your occupation?
I'm a stripper.
Even if gravity weren't a thing, I'd still fall for you.
I'm your cousin.
Are you from Tennessee?
Yes.
Because you're definitely a 10.
Are you from Tennessee?
No.
Yeah, because you're definitely a 4.
You ever just hide in the bathroom? Like, I've been...
Yo, so nobody believes I can sing the Britney Spears song. So, my loneliness is killing me.
And
I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind.
Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. What are y'all doing out there?
Y'all dating?
That's mine. That's mine.
What if I want him, huh?
You cannot have him. He's mine.
Are y'all dating?
No.
No. Why not?
Because it's Anthony.
So? Because it's Manistee. Y'all would have cute kids.
No.
I'm not fertile. Are you guys dating?
We are, in fact, siblings.
No.
Why?
Don't pause when you say no. No.
We are because he's my.
No.
Is okay.
Oh, that's my eye.
Hey, son. Yeah, Dad? Me and your mom need to talk with you, so be in the living room. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll be there. It's just, could I finish this game first? I'm so close. Sure, but make it quick, okay? You got it. My time has come. They figured out I'm not the innocent Christian boy they thought I was. What a shame. Years of secrets all comes down to this. It was a good run, but whatever they know about me now is irrelevant. I must use these final moments to my advantage. With only 2 years till my 18th birthday, victory is practically in the palm of my hands. I've tried my best to be the good guy, but I did what I had to do. I was cautious, but unfortunately nobody's perfect. Why must life be so cruel? Why must I have to face this alone? Whatever happens next is for fate to decide. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to protect. I am an open book. But at what cost? That we will see. You needed me? Grandma died. Yes. What?
Frank fell asleep.
He always falls asleep.
Is he sleep talking?
Yeah, he does that all the time.
I think it's sleep speaking.
No, it's not.
I'm in love with this house girlfriend, Jenny.
Wait, what, Frank? I think he's revealing his deepest, darkest secrets.
Oh, okay.
I never once peed standing up.
Dude, he's 22.
Ow.
Me and Doug have kissed multiple times.
Wait, Doug, what? You know, this one's probably not true.
Guys, I promise me and Doug actually kissed multiple times yesterday.
Oh my gosh, why is he lying so much, guys? Like, we can't trust someone who's sleeping and talking. Like, that's crazy.
It was at 7:10 p.m. when it was very cold outside and Doug caressed my cheek and I just said to Doug, plant it on me, baby.
Doug, that sounds like a crazy specific It's crazy how he's fabricating this whole story, right? Right, guys?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
There's pictures of me and Doug kissing on my phone. The passcode's 1942.
No, you shouldn't grab that. You shouldn't look. I mean, we don't need to look, right? He's lying. Guys, wait, guys, don't. Guys, wait. Guys, don't. Wait, guys, wait, what? Guys. Can you send me that?
What's that smell? Pooping back and forth forever. Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is the Kool-Aid? Barack Obama, but you can't have just one. Click here for a ball of earwax semen and toenail clippings. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of police brutality. 50% of all marriages end in grandma. TSA guidelines now prohibit a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs on airplanes. Dude, do not go into that bathroom. There's the bombing of Nagasaki.
Weird thoughts that... Sorry. There we go. Weird thoughts that keep me up at night. Part 8. This one's for all my Smash Bros. Players. The character Donkey Kong actually got his name because the person that created him thought that donkey meant stupid, and he intended for his name to be Stupid Ape. We've never actually seen our real face. All we've ever seen is reflections and photos. I look pretty good. The fact that we can always see our nose, our brain literally just chooses to ignore it. You can't breathe and swallow at the same time. Go ahead and try it. You can't do it. There's really no comfortable way for your tongue to sit in your mouth. Think about it. You are now breathing manually. It is literally impossible to think of a new color. Like, go ahead and try it. You can't do it. The fact that you've seen my videos on your For You page and you still not following me.
Is this like that prison ramen you see on TikTok all the time? I love it. Shake that for me, Kelly. Not gonna lie, this looks really good. How am I just now learning about this? Gordon Ramsay's been real quiet since this came out. Okay, one more bite. No, I'm full, thank you. Wrap a grilled cheese in tinfoil. Iron? Wait, are we still in prison? So they have working irons in prison? I'd be going around ironing all the wrinkles out of old people. That's not what they're for. I'm not gonna lie, so far prison food is better than dinners most nights. That's mushing my bread. If I do this, will it go quicker? No. Sorry about the dreamy fog filter. Holy crap, it worked. That's really good. I'm stuffed. I said I'm stuffed.
Sleep. All right, boys, you know the drills. You gotta shut it down. Okay. Wait, I forgot to finish that assignment. Start the body now. But he just said turn it off. No. You don't have to kill anybody. I'll start the body, okay? I think not. This order says you gotta shut it down now. But he just said turn it on. Start the body. Turn it off. Start the body. Turn it off. Start the body. Oh my God! Turn it off! Sir, do you mind helping out?
Don't look at me. King K. Rool's giving me the work right now. Why did they make those characters so OP?
All right, you know what? I think I got a solution. What if I balance the switch so it's off and on at the same time? Sounds good to me. You? Start the body. Bet.
Okay, so this is a true story from my childhood that proves that I'm an asshole. So when I was in 5th grade, we were continuing to learn how to spell, words. So one day, my teacher, Mrs. Grigoriev, said, "We're going to change things up today, class. You, the students, are going to pick the words for the spelling test on Friday." We were all like, "Frick yes, it's freaking awesome, yes!" And she was like, "But there's a theme to it. Your words have to be your favorite place to go on vacation." We were all like, "Oh, okay." We're all like 10. We've been nowhere, so how hard can this be? So we were going around the class, and Josh is like, "The beach." And Mrs. Grigoriev says, "That's a great one, Josh. Beach." And jots it down. And then finally we get to me. Might I remind you that this is a story of how I'm an asshole. So being the rude know-it-all that I am, I said, "Czechoslovakia." The class stood still. One kid started crying. Another kid started hyperventilating. The class sat in awe and disbelief, shooting optic daggers at me through their gaze. Mrs. Grigoriev looked down, and then she looked up, and she said, "Olivia, have you ever been to Czechoslovakia?" I said, "No, I have not." "Then it can't be your word for the spelling test." Fine, I guess I'll go with lake.
Right now. Yo, shut up, Austin. You want to see a pussy?
Honestly, yeah, I do. I want to see a pussy.
Not so fast, horn dogs. There could only be one who could see the pee.
Nose goes.
That's not gonna fly right now. There could only be one who wins the game. The penis game.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
So how about instead I just, give me a cigarette or something.
Are those real? Put it away!
What the freaking cops are gonna see, dude?
I don't wanna go to jail.
Sorry.
Where'd you even get those, Lars?
It's my brother.
Did you also get that hand-me-down from him?
It's not a hand-me-down. I swear to God, my brother just bought it for me, but he didn't want it, so he just gave it to me.
Begin.
Penis.
Dude, you can't start that loud. That's BS.
Starting off strong.
Go.
What do you mean go? Start over, dude.
Penis.
Your turn, Austin.
Okay, it's still really loud. Kind of bullcrap, and okay.
Horses can have up to 15 horsepower. Dude, do you think cannibals would consider vegan people grass-fed? No. I wonder how many people are currently spending years in jail for a crime they didn't commit. God made you just to fuck with me. If you water water, it grows. You're so weird. If ice-cold water was really ice-cold, then wouldn't it be ice? What? Technically, you've never lost a fight against a dragon. Cut that shit out. Do you think urinals were invented because some tall guy walked by a sink and thought, why not? What drugs are you on? Do you think there's areas on Google Earth that no one has ever zoomed in on? Jesus, I hate you. Tofu and a dildo are both alternative meats. You absolute mongoloid. When someone shouts at a dog in a foreign language, for a moment you can feel how the dog feels. Something's fundamentally wrong with you. Legos live in a house made of their own flesh. I'm done with your shit. Bye.
So this family comes up to my register, and this lady is ordering her donuts, and then she looks down to this really young kid, and it's just like, order, what do you want, order. And so the kid points at the donut in our moving case, and that's very difficult to do. And the lady is just like, which one, what's the name? And then the kid just slowly moved his head up, his gaze locking on her in a cool and controlled manner that is quite startling to come from basically a toddler. And just with the most even, keel, monotone voice says, "I'm 3 Jennifer. I can't read." I was just like, oh my God.
Save this for later. You know what's going on.
Hey, are you gonna go to the party after school?
No, I think I'm gonna go home and play some video games.
We really would like you to go.
Y'all got Mario Kart?
I mean, I have somebody else you could play with.
Like PlayStation.
How does that sound?
That sounds nice. Is it fun?
Just learned a magic trick. You want to see? Yeah, sure. I love magic. All right, sweet. So this kiwi right here, it's going to stay in my hand, and you're going to keep your eye on it, okay? Yeah, totally. All right. Kiwi in the hand. Follow the kiwi, okay? Okay. All right, now 3, 2, 1. Where'd it go? Whoa, that's... What's wrong? My head feels like it's going to explode! I might be able to help with that. Here, let me reach in here. Oh, boy. It's got to be really far in there. Oh, there we go. What, is that a kiwi in your ear? Come on. That hurt like hell, man. Yeah, sorry, you're usually supposed to do it with something small, like a BB gun pellet or something, but I didn't have those, so just use a kiwi. What? Either way, I don't think that magic trick is supposed to make the object actually enter the person's head. Oh, sorry, I should have clarified. I'm studying dark magic, not that phony misdirection bullshit.
It is quarantine time, and you know what that means? As much whipped cream as you want. That was my mistake.
Little Mexican kid, I would not be chilling in my room with that motherfucker coming at me like that. I would be running to my parents' room real quick, and my parents would come out screaming, "¿Qué pasó, mijo?" And then I would tell them that Scooby-Doo is in my room and he's possessed. All the lights would be on. We would not be fucking around in the dark like this. They would turn on all the Jesus candles in the house. I would have my tias, my grandma. What the fuck is that? You see that shit right there? Mexicans don't fuck around with that. And these fools would call a priest. The priest would be here in 5 minutes. I would get an exorcism. My house would be cleansed as fuck.
Now just hear me out, Gabriel. Hear me out. Do you remember the mushrooms?
Yes.
We give those to a cow, and then it sees its reflection in a pond.
Oh, okay, wait, hey, here we go.
Let me see.
Yes, Gabriel!
It's not so easy to escape from a Supermax prison, is it? Last meal before you die. What do you want to eat?
Wait, I can have anything? Hey, where's my god friend?
He's in another facility, okay? Last meal before you die. What do you want to eat?
Can I have bottomless fries?
Nope, can't do that.
Can I get McDonald's ice cream?
No, everyone uses that one. At least be creative with it.
Loaf of bread?
You've already done that one.
Just bring me some soda.
Soft drink. You can't break out with soft drink, can you? Yeah, you should be fine. Alright, I'll bring that back in a second.
Bye! And when I get my soft drink, I pour exactly 32.75 milliliters into the joint of the handcuff, which should be enough to corrode the aluminum and then let me break out. Then, whilst the guard is distracted, I get my friends on the inside, whom of which I've been passing notes to for the past few months, to orchestrate a tactical maneuver to hide me in one of their washing baskets. They conveniently place me next to the ventilation shaft, which I sneak to the roof, then crawl to one of the guard towers, take out 3 of the guards and steal one of their uniforms. Then, I walk out the front door and go on a revenge mission to save my friends, and we live happily ever after the end.
Calm your tits.
Oh my god, what did you say?
I said give that chest a rest.
Excuse me?
Soothe your boobs.
One more time.
Oh my god, come on, like de-stress your breasts. I'm sorry, it's just not ringing a bell. You know what, it's okay, I'll help you through this. Okay, thank you. Okay, Hakuna Yatatas. Don't have a rack attack. No. Your honkers need to stop going bonkers. I think I'm getting Undo the calamity that is your memories. Ring a bell? Oh, there we go, finally. It finally makes sense now. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be hard. Yeah, I probably had a hard time hearing you because you're talking like a little bitch! Oh, okay, boomer! Huh? 10 forward, dinosaur! What? Nice facts, cataract! I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna put you in a fucking wheelchair!
Show you why you shouldn't trust everything that you see. Your brain is constantly working trying to understand things. So much so that if you see something that doesn't make sense, your brain will fill in the blanks. I'll show you an example. In the next clip I'll show you, you're going to stare right into the center of the eyeball. I want you to stare directly into the eyeball because in 1 second something's going to happen. Now what color is the sky, blue or gray? Now there was no color in that picture. Your brain just filled in the blanks because it knows the sky is supposed to be blue. Let me show you another example. As you can tell, this grid is broken on the outsides, but if you stare in the center for 5 seconds or more, it will start to straighten out. Do you see it? Yet another example of your brain trying to make sense of things. As humans, we cannot multitask. We're not capable of it. If you want proof, look at this next picture. At any given time, you will either see a young woman looking off into the distance or an old woman looking over her shoulder. Which one do you see? If you need even more proof, how many times did I flip my hat during this video? Just because you think you see something does not make it real. Kind of like birds. Perhaps the biggest trick of them all is none of y'all follow my Instagram.
I wonder what thoughts I've never had. What? During the process of becoming a butterfly, the entire caterpillar will break down into a liquid. Get out of here! Every word is a made-up word. La 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 la. If you're single, none of the 7.7 billion people on this planet are dating you. You're breaking and entering. I could just shoot you. Once upon a time, a bunch of matter showed up out of nowhere, and a little while later, it started asking questions. Okay, I'm actually leaving. Bye. Today, your body is almost composed of completely different atoms than it was a year ago. Buying a pet is like worshipping your slave. What if grays are just colors that humans can't see? Okay, I'm back. There are more nipples on Earth than people. Ugh, you're the worst. The guy who killed Batman's parents saved tons of lives. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Society just went ahead and made chocolate and vanilla opposites. For no reason. You are the human form of salmonella.
Go.
What do you want? Why is it when you're laughing at something in class, the teacher always looks at you and is like, do you find something funny, when obviously you do? Why are you even thinking about this right now? If time is money, does that make an ATM a time machine? Do you even listen to yourself anymore? What is the baby on board sign even for? Like we can control where our car's going when there's an accident. Like, oh yeah, I can't hit that car, there's a baby on board. You doing okay, pal? How important does a person have to be before they are considered assassinated rather than just plain murdered? I don't even know what to say to that one. Rest in peace, John F. Kennedy. Why is it only adults have trouble with childproof bottles? Marvin, what in the... Oh my god. Your dog will truly never know how much you love them. Yes, I love you. That's just sad. If you are what you eat, that means only cannibals are humans. That's messed up. If a womb is pronounced womb and a tomb is pronounced tomb, shouldn't bomb be pronounced boom? Definitely makes a boom.
Listen up. Today we are going to be talking about the fitness gram.
Hey, dude. What? So yesterday I just woke up with the ability to read anyone's mind. No way, dude. What? I swear. Just watch. Look, Jacob over there. Watch this.
Penis, men, gay sex, balls, guys, wrestling, soccer.
Okay, well, that was no surprise. Who wants? Let's see. What about that quiet kid? Yeah, Richard. Run.